Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I hope you are having a peaceful day. Today, I want to share a story with you, a story about the power of words. Words that made people laugh. Words that made people cry. Words that traveled across the world. Can you imagine one person changing the way we speak English? This person was born over 400 years ago, yet his words are still alive today. His name was William Shakespeare. Take a moment, relax, and listen to this journey with me. William Shakespeare was born in 1564 in a small town called Stratford-upon-Avon in England. His father, John Shakespeare, worked with leather and made gloves. His mother, Mary Arden, came from a family with land. William was their third child and had brothers and sisters. Life back then was very different. There were no cars, no electricity. People lived simply and worked hard. Families stayed close together. William attended a grammar school where children learned Latin, read old stories, and studied language and poetry. William loved words, the way they sounded, the way they painted pictures in his mind. But his family didn't have much money. As a teenager, William had to leave school to help his father. Many children stopped learning early in those days, but William never stopped reading. He never stopped dreaming about stories. At 18, William married Anne Hathaway, who was 26. They had 3 children, a daughter, Susanna, and twins, Hamnet and Judith. William needed work and money, but Stratford was small and opportunities were few. So he made a brave decision. He left for London. Why London? Perhaps he wanted adventure. Perhaps he needed money. Perhaps he wanted to chase his dream of writing. Leaving his family behind was difficult. Travel was slow. Letters took time, but William believed in words, stories, and theater. London was busy and exciting, but also dangerous. Streets were dirty, disease spread quickly, and people lived in crowded homes. Yet London had theaters, and everyone loved stories. William started with small tasks, helping actors and learning the theater. Slowly, he began to write. His first plays were simple, but people loved them. He wrote about kings and queens, love and jealousy, magic and murder. His characters felt real, and audiences felt what they felt. Some of his famous plays include Romeo and Juliet, a love story between 2 young people from rival families. Hamlet, a prince facing difficult choices. Macbeth, a story of power and ambition. A Midsummer Night's Dream, love and magic in a forest. He also wrote comedies, histories, and 154 sonnets, short, beautiful poems about love, time, and life. Shakespeare worked with the Lord Chamberlain's men, later called the King's Men, performing at the Globe, a round wooden theater open to the sky. He was not just a writer, he was also an actor. He understood the stage, rhythm, movement, and emotion. This made his writing powerful. Over the years, Shakespeare became successful. He earned money, invested in theaters, and sent support to his family in Stratford. After many years in London, he returned home. He had written 37 plays and 154 sonnets. He spent time with his family, though the loss of his son Hamnet brought deep sadness. He found peace in his final years. William Shakespeare died in 1616 at the age of 52. He was buried in the church where he had been baptized, but his words did not die. Actors still perform his plays. Readers still explore his stories, and translations bring his words to every corner of the world. Shakespeare matters because he understood people. Love, fear, joy, sadness. These emotions are the same everywhere. He invented words like lonely, generous, and exciting. He made language sing. When we speak English, we speak a little Shakespeare. He was a boy from a small town who changed the world with words. His journey reminds us to believe in our gifts, use our voice, and tell our stories. Thank you for listening today. I hope you enjoyed this calm journey through history. Remember, every story is a chance to learn. Every story is a chance to grow. Until next time, my friends, take care, keep learning, and keep discovering the beautiful world of stories.